We all love stories, whether it's in a galaxy far, far away or once upon a time in a far-off place. We long for stories. We long to find our Prince Charming to rescue a damsel in distress as the White Knight and his princess ride off into the sunset. These stories of love and hope burn bright in our chest. And the reason that we long for these stories is because we long for something greater. From Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse to Cat in the Hat and Dr. Seuss to Little Red Riding Hood and nursery rhymes and Mother Goose, we long for a hero to save the day, a pirate on the open seas, a knight slaying a dragon for the affection of the queen. Because every fantasy, every fairy tale, every late night bedtime story reflects a desire for something broken to be restored, somewhere lost to be explored. And that's because we are all trying to fill in our own storyboard. A story of creation, of a world in ultimate perfection but rejected its creator, substituting goodness for something lesser, forsaking eternal treasures for temporary pleasures. And so now we find ourselves in a fallen world longing for whatever, whomever can give us our happily ever after. But the true hero to this fairy tale quest, the White Knight who was separated from the rest, who didn't need a cape or a giant S on his chest, Jesus Christ, Son of God, who gave his life to fulfill our debt, making him the main character in the greatest story ever told. So you may be asking yourself, what's next? How can you play a part in the greatest story ever told? How can you embrace your role? And the answer is simple: to selflessly lay down your life and give the author full control. Because when you do, when you allow the Holy Spirit to move in you, it opens up a world that no other story can compare to. A story that holds the ultimate sacrifice of love. A story that contains more joy than any other story to come. A story of devotion. A story of a promise unbroken. A story that puts every other story into motion. And all that you have to do is just take a step and embrace your role in the greatest story ever told.